players, will there be online at the same time with like depending on the game?
No.
Oh my God! All right, cool.
I appreciate the attempt, but.
All right, I'm trying, y'all. Now, let me ask you this: like, in terms of how long it took to get this game out and release and stuff like that, you as a senior producer on this game and your actual emotions and how you feel. How do you feel to see the game alive and also the reaction that you've gotten? You personally, as a developer, how do you feel? Miller, how do you feel?
Well, to be clear, I'm on the 2K side. So
Okay.
Gearbox is the developer along with Triptych and stuff. But I'm so happy to be working on something that that people are so excited about. Like,
Okay.
so here's an interesting thing. The games that I worked on just before this were the BioShock and BioShock 2.
BioShock, yeah.
So it's a pretty big change in terms of the content of the
Okay.
game and everything. So
Okay.
there's something about like coming to this game and just kind of having the like it's fucking fun, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is crazy.
Yeah,
It really is crazy.
and so I'm just I'm appreciative of that. I'm like so happy for those guys like in development who have been working on this for years and are finally reaching the point where it is going to come out and all their hard work is going to be recognized by the fans and
Okay.
everything. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm super happy to you know just be part of the project. It's
That's amazing. The reason why I asked that because a lot of other journalists, like, they come to get the information on the game and that's it. But I actually would like to get the information from the person, like, that works with it and behind it because that's the type of passion. There's a lot of people that want to get in this business, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's important to hear from you guys for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I think that's important. And just let you know, there's someone that's holding the camera and she's hot. For real. You should make her a character in the game. For real. I'll buy it just because of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to make her smile because she on the camera for me. She's the bomb right now. I'm gonna finish up soon. I know she's like this dude could talk. Like here's another thing that I feel is real cool, which I would like to see in the game. But I didn't notice. I'm not sure if you have it in the game, but do you guys think about doing dual welding in the game? I think it'd be so cool to be able to have a shrink ray in your right hand, and then be able to have like the what's the name of that weapon? It's a machine gun, but I forgot the name. The Ripper. Yes, the Ripper. If you had a Ripper in one hand and a shrink ray in another, I think that would add such more depth to the gameplay, unlike any other games. Because not a lot of games got dual wielding in it. They don't really utilize that, which I feel they should. So, is that something that you guys could add before release, or have you guys thought about how that would work?
Well, our goal is to make the shooting feel as natural as possible.
Okay.
So you might have noticed there are a lot of, in fact, two-handed weapons.
Yeah.
So that's something that we really need to consider in terms
Okay.
of like having a feature like that because
Okay.
it would need to fit within like the context of the weaponry within the Duke universe and everything. So
Okay.
you know, right now, obviously it's not in.
Yeah.
We're polishing. We're looking for things that'll make the game experience better.
Okay.
But I couldn't tell you whether that will be one of the things that we change.
Okay. Now, have you guys already decided whether or not you're gonna do DLC for Duke Nukem? Because I already got ideas for you. But I just was wondering if you guys already thought about DLC already, ahead of time.
You know, DLC I think is become a standard now for games. You know, you can't. The game experience doesn't end when you launch the game now. Like, DLC offers like an enormous amount of possibilities to expand the universe and to continue the stories, whether that's in single player or multiplayer. So all we can say at this point is that we totally understand the importance of DLC to gamers.
Okay. Now, in terms of Duke Nukem, everybody loves the character. This is something that I would suggest, and I guarantee you nobody asked this question again. But it'd be cool if you could had a community page where you could actually have fans type in one-liners that they would like Duke Nukem to say and actually program it in the game. Like, would you do that? Like, even after release, if there was a way where you could update the game with a patch or something, and you could add one-liners that fans created for Duke Nukem to say, would that be something you would like to do for the community?
Well, I will say that we community obviously is super important, especially to this franchise. I mean, just the amount of people who still remains like faithful and excited about this game despite all the numerous things that happened over the years, like, is super cool. And we are trying to, you know, especially Gearbox, like if you go on their forums, it's like, you know, they have adopted the official Duke community and everything, and so
I think that's important.
Yeah, and they're doing like lots of surveys and stuff. I think there's a survey right now about like what do people want out of multiplayer games and stuff. So they're always looking for ways to involve fans, whether it's something like that. You know, who knows?
I think that'll be dope. Like, imagine, like, okay, all right, sweetheart, let's say your man got you like pissed off. Do you got a boyfriend? Husband? All right, cool. All right, she married. All right, she married. Let's say your husband. Hi, husband. What's up, man? How you doing? One love. Thank you for Duke Nukem. All right, now, let's say, like, he got on your nerves today or something like that. You know what I mean? And you be like, you know, I can't stand his ass or something like that. And then you could put that in the game. And you play in the game and you be like, I can't stand his ass. Like, in the game. It's like, that right there would be crazy because it'll make the experience more personal to you since you added something to it. You know what I mean? So I think that's crazy. I need a favor. What's her name? What's her name again? Wendy. Wendy, can you come here for a second if you don't mind, please? She has beautiful hair too. I'll just let you know. Come over here, Wendy. Wendy is great and stuff like that. All right, you come right here. Actually, you can sit there. Actually, you can sit down real quick. You can sit down real quick and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just stand right here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just lean a little bit. All right, Wendy. You know, you was telling me some stuff about the trailer and everything like that, but gameplay montage. And Wendy, something that I want to ask you. You know what I mean? Like, you're here, you're looking at Duke Nukem, and you love it. You know, I know you got family and everything. What are your impressions on Duke Nukem? Because I done spoke a lot. You know what I mean? Miller done spoke a lot. But I would like to hear from a beautiful woman what she thinks about Duke Nukem and the way he comes off in this game is so amazing. And I just want to know your thoughts.
Duke is unforgiving. He is authentic to he is who he is, and you gotta love it. He is over the top, amazing. He's a guy's guy. Chicks love him. I mean, what more is there? He's an action guy. Yeah. That's it. You gotta play it.
And that right there basically solidifies and ends this interview, which has been so incredible. Miller, I thank you so much, like, for giving me your time. I thank everybody here for working so hard to bring the fans something that they want. And all I gotta say is this: even though I couldn't get information on multiplayer and stuff like that, by judging by the way the regular, like, single player gameplay is, there's going to be something in the multiplayer that's going to blow you away. I can already see it. All right? So one love and God bless. It's your boy, Hip Hop Gamer Show.com. We out.